WordPress. We had already installed XAMPP, and now we're in Appearances. Where we left off, we were in Plugins. And just to refresh, plugins that we installed were All-in-One WordPress Migration, Elementor Header, Footer, and Blocks, Happy Elementor Add-ons, the free version, Master Add-ons for Elementor free version, and SSL Zen. Now, SSL Zen is not the one that I've used before, but usually I'm not self-hosting. I have a hosting company, and it comes with a SSL certificate, but you can get it free from Zero SSL. But you have to verify your domain and go through the process, but you do get it for free. And then you can get a free domain from Cloud DNS. Free domain, and they're trustworthy. So remember Cloud DNS and no, not Google. This one, DNS free hosting, and you get a domain. But you have to sign up, and you have to do that for both, for Zero SSL and Cloud DNS. And then another great plugin, which you can download from WordPress.org, is WP Core, so you can build all the extensions and plugins that you like. And you get a code that you can copy into WordPress. So back in there. So those are what we installed. And so if I visit the site, there should be nothing, I hope, because I deleted. So there are just the basic prefab sample pages, I believe. So what I probably didn't do was delete them. So technically now we're going into what would I do next. Well, I did forget. I jumped right in and I forgot that we are in Appearances and we need to add 2 themes. And we're going to do it by that. Click Themes, and we're going to add new. First one is going to be Astra. And this is free. You can sort it by how you like to. You can, sort it. It has a filter. But I'm just going to install Astra. And then the next one is called Ocean WP. Now, the reason why we're installing those 2 is because they come highly recommended and they help make it easy to start a website from scratch with good plugins like the Elementor series. The Elementor has been very, very useful to many people. A lot of people are working with Elementor. So I just activate it. I'm not going to customize it right this second. So we have that. And then I want the Ocean WP. Oh, that's what we just did, sorry. And then Astra, I want to activate it. So we have, but we're not customizing it. See how it flipped it over? Ocean P was on the left. Anyways, I kind of use both of them, but we won't worry about that. That was just the 2 ones. So remember Astra and then Ocean WP. So we're just going to get out of there for now. And once again, it's in appearances, themes. Now, I also have in Elementor, you can check what kind of ways you want to use it. You have your general settings, your style, your advanced experiments. I haven't gotten to those. I would say that here I just check, I add the landing pages just in case I might need to make a landing page. I use the master add-ons, which we included in the earlier video when we were just installing plugins. And then I might use a header and footer block, and I might use the templates as well. So I'm just going to save that. And then they say, depending on what your preferences, you might want to disable the font, maybe not. So I'm just going to save the changes. I'm not going to mess with that right now, changing or disabling it, but I want to save what I just added. Okay, so we got the basic plugins. We got the themes, Astra and Ocean WP in appearances. Then we could customize it. We can make a menu, header, footer, but I'm gonna just continue on. So the next thing what I would do is I go down to my settings and I want to check three things. I think two things actually. So in settings, what I want to check is the reading, and that's how it's going to read like a book, like first page you see, so forth and so on. So I like to make it a static post, static page, and I'm not going to select a page because there isn't a page that I've made yet to use. So just save my changes. Then the other thing is I like to do the permalinks, which is under settings once again at the bottom, right above privacy. I like the permalinks to be according to post name, and this is a personal preference just based on what I learned, what I've seen that works, and it seems to work okay. Wow, that's a loud sounding motorcycle at 4 o'clock in the morning. What's that all about? Save the changes. See, in this room, I don't have as much quietness because I'm in the living room, which is now studio, and I moved out of the bedroom. So the whole setup, the sounds are different. So those are the two things in the settings, is the reading and the permalinks, and we'll just leave that for now. So where do you go from here? So we already looked at it. That's what it looks like. That's not what we want. So how do I get rid of that and start fresh? So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. And I'm going to go to pages. And I'm going to go to all pages. And I'm going to go to sample page. And I'm going to just trash it. Get rid of it. Whatever. It says error moving into the trash. Okay. Well, I think because I didn't do that. Okay, well, maybe it's already in the trash. I don't know. I'm going to trash that. Okay, so there's no pages found now. In the trash are the 2 pages. Okay, on and forward. Next. What do we do next? What do we do next? What do we do next? What I usually do is think about it for a second. Okay, think. I just kind of like envision in my mind, okay, what are we doing? This is going to be probably identical to the other site, but slightly different because it's going to be more freeform, just a grid of images, not so customized. So it's not going to be fancy. So I have to think simply. Okay, so what I would like to do is I just want to see something here first. So remember the very first plugin I said to install was all-in-one WordPress migration? Well, I'm going to check that out for a second, and I want to see if I can find a file. I just want to see if I can load a site from a file, from a zip file, if I have any that are worth it. I might not be loading the correct site to the actual site title, but I do have backups, so I thought. So let me check in my downloads. That is my downloads folder. I guess I see one backup, but that is for a different site. So where would I put it? Would I put it in my documents folder? I think so. Let me check in this folder. I see one, and then I see the all-in-one migration extension zip. But was I using, I think I was using another drive also. Let's see here. The deluxe backup sites. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I found some. I knew I had some somewhere. So I'm going to try to import one of these, even though it might not be matching the name of the site. That's not important at the moment. I just want to see what they are because when I save them, I forgot to really label them correctly so I know which site they were. Not good. So if I go by date, what's the most recent? And I want to look at the size also. That's important because that shows that there's a lot more work put into it probably. So that was on the 18th. So let's try that one. It's Android's Net. So it's Android's apps.net. Let's just try it. Oh my god, we have this issue. Yes, this is an issue. I have to get a plugin, which is a plugin for max upload. So we have to go to plugins, add new. I have to try to find it, which I hope I will. I don't think I might not. Here's one of them. That's not the one I think I used, but I'm going to try it anyways. So we're going to go back to WP upload limit. Here it is. It's already installed and working. And I want this upload to be 512. Save changes. Okay, so it's saved the changes. Let's see if I can now go back to import that site. Sometimes this is finicky. This menu, the submenu is not designed very well. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. Whoops. Import, 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 import. There we go. File. I'm gonna try Android's net because I don't remember what it looks like, but we can try it. See, there it goes. You see that? Green arrow went zoom, 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 zoom. We just increased the size. So that was the plugin just by memory. You'll be amazed how much you will absorb subconsciously just by paying attention and going through all of it, taking your time with it. You'll get it. It will soak in. Things will start to light bulb in your light bulb. I hope it works. It's taking spinning too long. I've had this happen before, but it could be because of the site name. But I've also had it import just fine, so we'll give it some time.